Hey, detective.
Yeah.
Meeting?
No. What do you need?
Well, we just had a case come in from this eukaryotic cell. Everything's shut down. They shut down the operation. It's one of the, what are those things called in the cells?
The organelles.
Yeah, the organelles. One of the organelles. We have all of them lined up here. We need to interrogate.
Let's get to business.
What's your name, punk? I'm just a capsule.
We need answers.
I lie outside the envelope. I don't know why I'm here.
Where were you when the eukaryotic cell was invaded?
I'm just a prokaryotic. I'm only a prokaryotic cell.
I think you're lying.
No,
We need answers.
Even though it's the cause of many diseases, I'm only in prokaryotic cells. I don't exist in eukaryotic.
What's he playing?
Oh, think he's telling the truth?
Are you lying to me? Let him go.
Entire time. Through a cell membrane.
I hear you're quite the popular person around here.
I don't know. Oh, really? Use your brain. Think. I'm sure if you say so.
This is a dire situation, and we really need to know. We need to get answers. What were you doing in the cell?
I protect the cells. I keep all the organelles inside.
Are you an organelle?
You can consider me one. I'm not specifically an organelle.
What are you even doing here?
I don't know.
Did you let an unwanted thing into the cell? Is this what caused the crash of the eukaryotic cell?
Not that I know of.
Not that you know of.
No.
But it could have happened. It could have been you.
It could. It could have.
There could have been a breach in your little breach of security.
It can happen.
It is your job to guard the cell.
I did.
You let down the rest of the organelles and you put their lives in danger. What did you do this?
There's only like 10 million more cells in the body. Or in the plant.
I'm not buying it. Not at all. See, what's this time?
I'm a chloroplast.
Oh, where did this guy? You've been supplying them with their source of power.
Yeah, I work to convert light energy into sugar. It's called photosynthesis.
Are you in prokaryotic cells or eukaryotic cells? Because if you're not in eukaryotic, you're just wasting your time.
I am in eukaryotic, but I'm only in plant cells.
Interesting. Take a note on that. What else do you know? What were you doing in the cell? So you were making food?
Yeah.
Is that all you were doing?
My only job.
I think he's innocent.
Sounds like a good guy.
He's a nice guy. He's supplying them food. Let him go, buddy.
Thanks, man. You know, I need a break. I kind of want some coffee. I'm gonna go to Starbucks. Want anything?
Cook me up a mocha frappuccino.
Okay, you got it.
Extra with cream. Thanks for coming in as backup. The other detective, she said she was going to go to Starbucks and never came back.
You know, the other detective. Never know what's gonna happen with her.
Anyway, we have to continue interviewing these organelles. Something's up.
Okay.
There's a breach in security in a eukaryotic cell. Just got to get to the bottom of it.
Doesn't sound good. Alright, let's start.
Let's do it. Next! I'll fill you in. Let's see if we do it. Keep your feet down.
I'll do whatever I want.
You're a sassy one.
Ooh.
What's your name?
Cytoplasm.
A little spirited, I can tell. What do you do?
Well, I am the fluid that fills the cells. What do you, like, where were you when the cell was invaded? I was being the fluid filling the cell.
So you were saying you were everywhere.
Yeah, I fill in all
You're a
the
witness. You saw the crime happen.
You should know what happened in this.
Who did it? We need answers. Don't be.
I was breaking down bigger molecules. I was using my enzymes to speed up the process and break down the molecules.
Fill in the spaces in the cell skeleton, and all the organelles are suspended in.
So you could have seen what happened. You know who did this.
You do.
Go out back. We'll be calling you in later.
Think about it.
What are you? I'm a microfilament.
What do you do? Why could you have been the possible cause of the eukaryotic cell being poisoned?
I don't have to answer that.
You do. You're required by law to give us answers.
Organelles don't have attorneys.
Organelles are small and useless, unless you can prove otherwise.
Organelles are important to life.
In
If
what?
organelles didn't exist, there wouldn't be cells. And if cells didn't exist, you wouldn't exist. So I'd suggest you be a little kinder to your building blocks. So, what do you look like? I'm a long, thin, stringy protein.
You're not very educated organelle if you don't know what you're found in.
I just
They're
live
all
my life.
self-absorbed.
Self-absorbed. I allow the whole cell to hold its shape. I spend my time keeping the cell together and holding its shape, and I help the cell to move and to move its organelles. You call that selfish? Yeah.
I have enough of your attitude.
Go away. Go.
You're the vacuole you turned out.
Yes.
Vacuole. Vacuole? How do you pronounce your name?
I prefer vacuole.
Explain what your structure is. What were you doing there?
Okay, well my structure is a membrane that surrounds a mass of fluid,
And I'm in the cell, as you might have guessed. And I'm a storage bubble that stores food and nutrients for the cell. But I can also store waste, but I don't let the waste get out and ruin everything else. Are you sure?
Very kind of you, but unnecessary, it seems.
Yeah. Are you sure nothing got out of your vacuole?
Could you have also had a breach of security? Could you have let out some waste?
Could you? I guess it's possible, but I mean, I am very good at my job.
Next.
So, why are you here? What are you?
I'm a mycelium.
What's that exactly?
Small little hair-like organelles that help the cell move.
Oh, so when the eukaryotic cell was invaded, the people was coming away.
You were the getaway car, essentially.
You could have gotten away from this, and you failed them.
You are an accomplice, and you're going to be charged.
Accomplice? What are you talking
Please,
about?
please wait at in the cell.
What? Go.
She knows something.
Yeah, she seems pretty fishy.
I'm gonna put a star next to her name. Call her in.
Alright.
Hey, sorry, it took so long. I got the coffee, but who are you?
I'm the other interrogator.
What happened to the other detective?
She went to go find you. Who are you?
I'm a paralyzed.
Are you sure that's how you say it?
You know my name.
Are you sure? Are you undercover?
No, okay, people always think I'm undercover for the license, but we just have a lot in common.
Okay, this is not no undercover. Tell us what your function is and where you were when the incident happened.
I digest things, just like the llamas, but I need oxygen.
So,
I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. I digest fatty acids. I can digest alcohol.
so you digested whatever came into the cell.
I guess.
And you didn't know it?
I'm the cytoskeleton.
What do you do?
Well, I kind of work with the cytoplasm. I don't know. It's super fun, but I'm fibrous. It's a network of fibers, and I'm inside the cytoplasm, and I connect everything. I connect to everything, and I just kind of provide structure. It's super fun.
To everything? Yes. So if you connected to everything, you saw
Don't look.
invaded the eukaryotic cell.
What? I'm a cell wall, as you rudely figured out. I'm in all cells, but I'm made of cellulose. I don't have time for this.
Yeah, you do.
Okay.
What?
When I'm in plant cells, I'm made of cellulose, and in other cells, I can be made of chitin. But that doesn't really matter.
What? Or are you? You're in eukaryotic cells then?
Yes.
So you could have been the reason for the invasion.
No. I am the security. I am a protective wall. I'm the layer between the outside world in the cell and the organelles.
So it could have been you. There a breach in your wall.
There's also the cell
No,
membrane.
this is ridiculous.
No, it's not.
It was a cell membrane. He sleeps on the job. I am tough, and no one can get by me. My cellulose is stronger than you'll ever be.
No,
You can't do that.
No.